all the things that you can do with it. So when you first come on, what you're going to do is you're going to see a couple boxes here. The first one here is where you're going to type in the niche that you're trying to target. So for this example, we have divorce lawyers. You see that right up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. The second thing down here we have is the city. Could be any city. It doesn't matter. The niche is the same thing. It could be anything. It could be plumbers, roofers, lawyers, whatever. It doesn't matter. The city, same thing. It works the same way. Down here you have a couple check boxes that you can check or uncheck. I suggest that you leave email mandatory checked at all times. The reason is because obviously you want the email address, that's number one, but also more importantly than that, we're going to give you the stuff to email. So we're going to, we're not just giving you the software, we're giving you the software plus we're giving you what to send them. So you want to make sure that you have the email addresses of all of these people so that you can send out the marketing material that we've given you, because this marketing material stuff that we use in our business, it's proven to work. It's going to get your phone to ring, your email inbox to blow up. So that's what you want to send out. So make sure that email address is the email mandatory box is checked. Number two, email not required. Just ignore that. The bottom one, Google Plus, Facebook, and Twitter. It's kind of up to you on that one. I mean, for me, I'll uncheck it or check it. It doesn't really matter. But here's the thing with that. Let's just say that you want to go at it, you want to go at these people with a Facebook angle, where you want to call people or email people and say, listen, you really need to have a Facebook account, social media is everything, and people can interact or whatever. Then check this, and now you have people here who don't have a Facebook presence. So you can just target those people. All right, next we have a selection here that's going to show you the number of results that you can get. So what you want to do is you want to leave this at maximum. If you set it at 1, it's going to bring you back 1 result, 10 results, 20 results, whatever. You want to just set it at maximum. Just get all the results that you can in one shot. The next selection here is the delay in the search. So basically, here's how this works. If you set it at a 30-second delay, every 30 seconds, it's going to search and pull back information. If you set it at 1 second, every second, it's going to search and pull back information. The issue here is that if you go higher than 5 seconds, so if you go 5, if you go 7, 9, 10, 11, whatever, you can search as much as you want all day long and you're never going to have a problem. If you go below 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, whatever, you're going to have to use proxies eventually. Now, to use proxies is very, very simple. We have it all set up for you. Just click on the Use Proxy button, and this all comes up. And we actually have links in here where you can just click on the link and get all the information that you need. All right, so if you click on this link, it's going to give you all the proxy information that you need. Just load them up in here, click on Save, and then just start running it, and it'll rotate through the proxies, and you'll be all set to go. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is the emailer. And this is where this software really separates itself from everything else. The stuff that you could do with this is absolutely unbelievable. All right, so we got, let's just say there's 1,000 people in here or whatever. We got all the information that we need. Okay, so what we want to do next is go over into the emailer section, and we have a couple options here, right? We're going to select a template, we're going to add it, and we're going to put in the information that we gave you. And again, guys, this is copy and paste stuff. We give you the email to send, we give you the marketing material to send out. Just take what we give you, put it in here, name the template, template 1 or whatever you want to, save the template, get out of it, done. Campaign name, again, same thing, campaign 1, campaign 2, divorce lawyers in Dallas, whatever you want to name it, right? Sender name is your name, your company name is something that I would not put in there. All right, just want to put that right out there. Don't put, XYZ marketing specialist, .com or whatever. Put your name in there or something like that. Now, here's where the cool stuff really comes in. The from field. Okay, now, I don't want to get too much into this because it's just a demo video. I'm just showing you what all the features are. But when you use this effectively, okay, you can send out an unlimited amount of emails all day long. And I'm going to include training on how to do that when you purchase the software. And that training to send the email out and the marketing material, everything else, it all comes with the software. You don't have to pay anything extra for it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include training to show you how to send out an unlimited number of email addresses, regardless of where you live, regardless of what your background is, whatever. It's very, very simple to do. I'll briefly go over how to do it here, and then I'll go into all the technical details in the training. So the first thing you want to do is you want to click add, all right, because you have to add an email address to send emails. So, you know, the easiest way, quickest way to do it, click on here, Gmail, put your information in, save, you're done, right? You could send out maybe 30, 40 emails a day, and, you know, that's it. The smart way to do it, though, is to use an SMTP server provided by a hosting account. And that's what I'm going to teach you how to do in the training. So basically, you have a couple different hosting accounts you can use. You have HostGator, you have GoDaddy. GoDaddy is the one that I use for my email sends, and it's really, really simple to do. Here's the way it works. All the information is filled in for you. smtpout.secureserver.net, port 80, email address, password. Okay, I will teach you how to create the email addresses. I will teach you how to set it all up. You click save. You put in 250 of them, okay, that you get with GoDaddy. You get 250 email addresses. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's like $4 a month or $5 a month. You get 250 of them, and each one of them can send out 250 emails a day per account. So let's just say I create 10 email accounts, and I name them 1 at demosite.info, 2 at demosite.info, 3 at demosite.info. What's going to happen is every 250 emails that I send, I'm going to go in here and switch the profile from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, and then I'm able to send out an unlimited amount of emails all day long. All right? Subject, we give you a couple suggestions. Messaging, and we give you all that stuff. This software, when you use it the way that we teach you how to use it, when you send out the marketing material that we show you how to send out and that we give you, it's the end-all, be-all to lead generation. You never have to worry about lead generation again. Now, here's the coolest thing about it. All right, we're going to give you the opportunity to give this software to somebody else. Now, what I mean by that is this. You can go ahead and spend all of your time collecting these, sending it out, monitoring it, you know, doing the niches and doing the maximum and 5 and 7 and all that. Or you can hire somebody to do it for you. And we're going to show you, again, for free, included in this with the software, we're going to show you for free how to get outsourcers to do this stuff for you. Not only search out the leads, but send the emails for you, put the marketing material in for you, collect all the data for you. So at the end of the day, all you have to do is answer your phone when it rings and respond to emails of people who want to hire you. That's it. Your phone's going to ring. They're going to say, hey, I got your email and I'm really interested in what you're doing. Okay, cool, let's talk. And then you just close the deal, and we'll teach you how to do that as well. All right? In order to use outsourcers, which really, in all honesty, you don't have to do it, but it's the smart way to go. It's the smart way to go because you separate yourself from the business. Okay? And there's no real, in my opinion, there's no business worth getting into if you can't separate yourself from it at some point. We don't want to be sitting here running software all day, sending out emails all day, then trying to get into the revenue generating activities of closing deals and answering emails and responding back and doing all that. All right? So we want to get rid of this stuff as quickly as possible. So there's 2 options for you below. Number 1 is the one computer option. You buy that, you install it on your computer, and that's it. You use it, you collect the data, you set up the emails, you send out the emails, and you do everything. Okay? Option number 2 is multiple computers. When you have the multiple computer option, you can then go hire people for $2 or $3 an hour, which we will show you how to do, in the Philippines, in India, which is my place of choice. That's where all my outsourcers are. But wherever you want to do it, we'll show you how to hire those people, and we'll show you how to get them set up on the software for you. And I'm going to go even a little bit further than that, okay? Because what I do, I don't hire outsourcers to run the software and send out emails. I hire telemarketers, train them on how to use the software, which literally takes 10 minutes because it's self-explanatory, stupid easy to do. And then what I tell them to do is forget about sending the emails. What I want you to do as a telemarketer for $4 an hour is dial all of these numbers. I write them out a pitch, which we will give you, included in the training. You get the pitch that I use with my telemarketers. Okay, I have a very simple pitch that I give them. And what I do is I just take what's called live transfers all day. The outsourcer gets someone on the phone. They give them the simple pitch. The guy says, yeah, I'm really interested in this. I want to do a Facebook marketing thing. Hang on one second. Let me get somebody else on the phone, and they'll talk to you about it. Boom. It comes onto my phone. The guy's like, yeah, I want the Facebook thing. How do I do it? It's done. Deal's closed. That's the way that I do it. I'll show you how to do that as well, so you have multiple options to use. You can hire an outsourcer to run the software, send out emails. That's awesome. You can send out the emails yourself, and you can hire an outsourcer to do it. That's cool too. You can send out the emails yourself, and you can hire a telemarketer, which is the best way to go, and have them dial all of the phone numbers and then just patch through to you the people who want to buy now. In my opinion, I've been doing offline marketing consulting since 2007. This is the greatest piece of software that I have ever seen when it comes to lead generation, bar none. I do not endorse software, apps, plugins, and all that stuff very often. I honestly believe that the only time I've ever endorsed the only software I've ever endorsed in my life was OptimizePress, because it's easy, it's quick, it's simple, and all of my clients use it. Okay? When it comes to lead generation, this is the end of the road. You don't ever need to do anything else. Now, sure, you can go out and go to Manta and go to, Yellow Book or LinkedIn or whatever else. It's a complete waste of time. I can click literally one button, type, two buttons, type, and then click, that would say start, if I was going to start the campaign, start. And all my leads for the day, the week, the month, the year, whatever it is that you do, they're all there. It's done. And if I have the multiple computer options, I'm not the only one doing it. I have people over in India and people over in the Philippines doing it, and I have people on the telephone that are calling the people, and all I have to do is pick up the phone and talk to people who want to already buy what I'm selling. Your job, when you implement the software and the system that we give you correctly, your job and your only job is to talk to people who want to buy from you, let them say yes, and ask them how they want to pay. If you can do those three things, you can make more money than you ever thought imaginable using this software and the system that comes along with it. So pick your option, click one of the buy buttons.